And keep up with the winners throughout the semester. You'll see all of them at click2houston.com/scholarships.
Love the big smiles that go with that. Happy to see it. All right, Tom Brady has made it official.
Yep, we'll have his retirement message that he posted on social media and who he left out on his Instagram announcement.
Marcia has sleep apnea, and her struggles with CPAP had me sleeping in the guest room. Now she's got Inspire.
No mask, no hose, just sleep.
Now I'm back.
And we're back.
Inspire. Learn more at inspiresleep.com.
Fred Haas Toyota's nationwide used car clearance going on now at the biggest name in Texas, Fred Haas Toyota Country.
And the #1 volume Toyota dealer in Texas, Fred Haas Toyota World.
Our used car buyers have gone nationwide and brought back a huge selection of high-quality used cars all on clearance.
Cars, trucks, SUVs, certified Toyotas, low mileage trades, one owner lease returns, service demos.
Buy used cars starting under $8,000.
Plus, we're overpaying for every trade.
Fred Haas Toyota Country.
And Fred Haas Toyota World.
Both conveniently located between the 99 Grand Parkway and Beltway 8.
Fun stuff goes into your vehicle every season of the year. But so does some really messy stuff. You need complete year-round protection, like laser-measured cargo liners from WeatherTech. Or the bump step to protect your bumper. Add laser-measured floor liners to keep the carpet looking new, while the cup phone keeps your phone secure. So don't let the elements spoil your fun. Order your American-made products at WeatherTech.com.
Billy Joel, his first show ever in Minute Maid Park. I don't care what you say, all this is my life. Live in Houston, Friday, September 23rd. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster. Friday, September 23rd. Don't miss Billy Joel at Minute Maid Park.
Dad has sleep apnea. He struggled with CPAP, so he got Inspire. He won't shut up about it.
Works inside my body with the click of this remote.
Dad!
It's just a button.
Frank!
No mask, no hose, just sleep.
Inspire. Learn more at inspiresleep.com.
R. Kelly's new attorney says the singer has contracted COVID while in federal custody. A court filing also revealed Kelly has parted ways with his entire trial team. His new attorney represented Bill Cosby during his successful bid to overturn his conviction. A jury found R. Kelly guilty of racketeering and sex trafficking, and sentence is scheduled for May. After days of speculation, it is official. The GOAT, Tom Brady, will retire after 22 seasons. In a lengthy Instagram post, the 7-time Super Bowl champ saying in part, "This is difficult for me to write, but here it goes. I am not going to make that competitive commitment anymore. I have loved my NFL career, and now it's time to focus my time and energy on other things that require my attention." While the Patriots owner Robert Kraft thanked Brady for all he's done, Brady did fail to mention the team or New England fans in that lengthy Instagram post, despite thanking everyone in Tampa Bay.
This is all the talk right now in Boston. Not to be, whiny New England guy, but he released a 9-page, retirement statement on Instagram, thanking the Bucs, the trainers, his teammates, the city of Tampa, his agents, his trainer. Not one mention of the Patriots.
Well, Brady later did tweet, "Thank you, Patriots Nation. I'm beyond grateful. Love you all." Tom Brady joined Peyton Manning as the only starting quarterbacks in NFL history to win a Super Bowl with multiple teams.
Come on, he thanked New England when he left for
did.
Tampa. That is all good. 6:16, Mr. Giannis tracking some fog this morning.
It is tough out there. Again, this is our tower cam over the Southwest Freeway. You could barely make out a street sign here. We've been showing this off and on really all morning long. At times you can at least see some incoming lights or outgoing lights, but nothing right now, where the visibility from Houston out to Katy and the Sugarlands a 1/4 mile, and to Lake Jackson, Galveston the same. Conroe also a 1/4 mile, with Liberty the same. Temperatures are starting out in the mid to upper 50s. Galveston 61 degrees. So here's what you can expect for today. Temperatures, today's the last warm day. We're going to climb into the mid 70s. So the fog's going to mix out at 10 o'clock. Dense fog advisory is in effect until that time. Mid 70s this afternoon. Once we get to the afternoon and evening, we have a chance of picking up some rain as the front gets a little bit closer to us. But the front really doesn't arrive until about 2 o'clock in the morning here. So we have a few showers left over at 7 o'clock, 4 44 degrees tomorrow, and those temperatures slowly lower into the mid-30s as we head towards 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. This is the time frame. If we get any sleet or ice pellets that fall from the sky, it would be at this time. Because temperatures head into the mid-70s today, by the time we get here, the road's just too warm for any of this to stick, so we're not going to have any kind of impact here in the Houston area, but we can't say that for all of southeast Texas. We've been showing you some of the snow coming down in Chicago all the way out to Wichita, Kansas. For the most part, statewide, this is all just coming down as rain, a few flakes in the panhandle, but this front is going to be moving through, but it's going to take all day to get here. So here's the timing, which you need to know. Right now, it's foggy. We're going to have the fog around for the morning time. Once we get to the afternoon, you're going to see a few spotty showers develop. Tonight, 10 o'clock, now you can see that front, really the indication of a line beginning to move on through. The front arrives at about, as I mentioned, 2 o'clock in the morning here in the Houston area, so we may be awakened by that rumble of thunder, and then the front moves through. So we're waking up Thursday morning with a few scattered showers, temperatures in the 40s, but notice what's going on off to the northwest of us. We have that sleet, we have the freezing rain on the radar that's showing up, and it stays in that area all day long. Now, what you need to know about Houston, if we get any kind of ice or sleet that develops, that would occur late in the evening on Thursday. And again, it'd be short-lived, will be dry as we move toward Friday. But a couple of things. Notice you're seeing some of the accumulation begin just to the north of Madisonville around College Station. So in these areas, this is where the bridges and overpasses potentially can freeze with the cold and the ice here. We do not have that concern here in the Houston area, at least not with this forecast right now. So we have that winter weather advisory for the freezing rain and sleet in our far western and northern cities. Where it sticks is in the area in pink, and so that's what we'll be tracking. For us in the Houston area, what we're really looking at is these below freezing temperatures. As we get to 9 o'clock on Thursday night, notice as we move overnight into early Friday morning, you have below freezing temperatures, a hard freeze up to the north. And so what you can see is along our coastline, maybe an hour freezing temperatures. Houston area to Sugar Land, 5 to 7 hours. 7 to 10 hours from Katy to Cleveland, 10 to 12 hours below freezing from Columbus all the way out to Livingston. And so I'll end with this note. Make sure you take care of the 4 Ps. People, loved ones, neighbors, bring the pets inside, tender vegetation, bring that in or cover it. And then also for the pipes, the one thing that is vulnerable on this system for us in Houston are those outdoor sprinklers that are exposed. You should cover those to take care of those. Otherwise, it's just not going to get cold enough for any kind of widespread pipe freezing issue. Okay, here's Annavi now with traffic.
All right, good information there. Thank you, Anthony. So new crash popping up along the North Freeway inbound at Airtex. It's off to your shoulder. You can see fog is an issue here, so the Woodlands coming inbound, heads up for that. Most of the Houston metro area, you are not escaping the fog this morning. Check out the East Freeway. Low visibility is certainly an issue here. You can barely see out your windshield. Check this out because also traveling in the outbound direction, so eastbound traffic, as you're traveling and approaching Sheldon, that's where we're seeing a new crash. It has several lanes there blocked. In fact, you can barely see out where those flashing lights are. Right now, traffic is stacked. Stop and go traffic conditions reported there heading towards Baytown. But again, because of this fog, you can't even see the incident there. So you don't want to slam on your brakes if you're out there traveling on the roadway. You want to take it easy, allow enough space between you and the vehicle in front of you in case you encounter any incidents like that. You have enough time to stop. Here's a look at drive times. Owen and Lisa, we're still in the green into downtown Houston.
Got it, Annavi. Thank you. The pandemic-fueled Great Resignation continues, but is it slowing down?
Checking in with Maribel at the Money Desk this morning.
Hey, good morning. That's right. Coming up, how many Americans quit their jobs in the latest survey and the amount of jobs open this morning. Next.
An epic adventure awaits, full of magic and a constellation of mythological characters. Houston Ballet's Sylvia returns March 10th through 20th. For tickets, visit HoustonBallet.org.
Get beautiful reclining sofas, love seat chairs, reclining sections of your home right now and buy 3,000 more. Have it delivered today. At the team from Cincinnati wins a big game on Sunday, February 13th in Los Angeles. Your reclining sofa, your reclining sectional, your recliners are free. Buy $3,000 better with reclining furniture, sofas, sectionals, reclining sofas, love seats, any combination. If the team from Cincinnati wins a big game on Sunday, February 13th, your purchase is free. Hurry in today.
What does it take to be the nation's #1 cancer center? It takes subspecialists with an unmatched depth of expertise to turn research into breakthroughs and trials into groundbreaking treatments. It takes prioritizing safety, compassion, and an unwavering commitment to ending cancer. What will we do in the pursuit of making cancer history? Whatever it takes.
Join KPRC2 Community and Kids Meals as we help end childhood hunger in the Houston area. Go to click2houston.com/community to see how you can help.
KPRC2 Community in partnership with Energy Transfer, moving America's energy.
Welcome back. General Motors is seeing record profits even as that chip shortage put the brakes on manufacturing. Maribel live from the Money Desk with more. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Lisa. General Motors says earnings this year will be, quote, at or near record levels. One of the reasons for the strong outlook, the computer chip shortage is showing signs of improving. Last year, a shortage of semiconductors forced production shutdowns and delays for automakers worldwide. This year, GM expects to bring up as much as $15 billion in operating profit. We're near an all-time high for job openings in December, and there was a slight drop in employees who quit. Employers advertised 10.9 million jobs, topping 10 million for 7 straight months. The job openings were driven by restaurants and hotels, which were hit hard by pandemic shutdowns. USA Today reports the number of employees quitting jobs dropped to 4.3 million from a record number in November. Lisa, Noen, strong earnings reports sent stocks higher for the third straight session yesterday. You know, we're watching this. Dow futures up 65, NASDAQ futures up 254. Seeing some strong earnings reports. We'll see what happens.
All right, Maribel, yes, thank you for that update. Hey, you know, it is Groundhog Day again. And who better to tell us about, not Anthony, we're going to talk about that Punxsutawney Phil.
Yes, let's go out live to Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. Oh, there he is.
Hey.
We're waiting to hear.
Well, you hear the cheers, huh?
You hear the cheers.
Quite a crowd this morning in Punxsutawney.
Gobblers Knob.
Little town outside called Gobblers. There's not even an official town. It's there in, what's that, Young County, PA. But anyway, boy, they get all dressed up.
They do. We want to know what was revealed here.
Bill Murray certainly has been there a few times, right, over the years, probably.
I would imagine so.
We have with
so they
us
don't know.
2 scrolls that have been prepared. One is spring, and one is winter. Are you ready to find out?
Yes.
Yeah, we're ready.
Early spring.
You look beautiful today. Billy, help me out. Put your hand on the cane with me.
Pay attention, he's saying. Get that one?
We got a prediction.
Hey.
Are you ready?
Ready? Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. Today, 2/2/22. Welcome to Punxsutawney to celebrate Groundhog Day, the 136th annual trek of the Punxsutawney Groundhog Club. Punxsutawney Phil, the seer of seers, the prognosticator of all prognosticators, was gently lifted from his burrow at 7:25 a.m. Held high to sea, his faithful followers had returned with glee. Placing Phil on top of the stump, where in Groundhog ease, he directed the president, Jeff Lundy, and the inner circle to his prediction scroll that reads, winter has been bleak, dark, and bereft of hope. Yet winter is just another step in the cycle of life. As I look over the faces of the true believers from around the world, I lost my space. I bask in the warmth of your hearts. I couldn't imagine a better fate. With my shadow I have cast than a long, lustrous 6 more weeks of winter.
There it is. There it is. Boy, you got a poem, you got it all this morning, folks. How about it?
Tom Brady could have announced his retirement in there, just thrown the paragraph in, made it part of the party. But 6 more weeks.
There it is. That's one prediction for you.
6 more weeks.
I'm glad we had this time together.
Tradition, baby.
Quick break. We're back with more KPRC 2 News today after this.
The prediction.